Good morning, student. This is Pooja Nautiyal here. In today's session, we will be revising some of the topics we have done so far. So, I took first topic, and that is tenses. Tenses. So, what are tenses? Tenses are an important part of our communication. We continuously use the tenses in communicating. Now the question arises is, what are tenses? Tense is used to show the relation between the action or state described by the verb and the time, which is reflected in the form of the verb. There are, as you know, there are three kinds of tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. And each main tense, that is present, past, and future. These three main tenses are again subdivided into four parts. First one is simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. We will be discussing only two tenses, that is continuous and simple. First one, we are just taking first simple present. Now the question is, when we use simple present tense? Simple present tense is used for repeated or regular action in the present time period, or for facts, for habits, for things that are always true. We can quote it with example like, I go to office by car. A dog has four legs. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. They speak English at the office. Now, rules with subjects like I, we, you, they, or any plural, we will be using base form of the verb, that is first form of the verb. With subjects like he, she, it, or any singular, we will be using verb form with s. Second comes simple past. Simple past denotes the action mentioned and understood to have taken place in the past. Example. I'm just quoting with example. The boy played cricket yesterday. The another one is simple future. The simple future is used when we plan or make a decision to do something. Rules are there, or we can say structure. We will be using will or shall plus base form of the verb. Example, you will read the story book tomorrow. And the tense is present continuous tense. Now, when we use present continuous tense, this tense is used to express a continued or ongoing action at present. It expresses an action which is in progress at the time of speaking. Now, now comes the structure of sentences. For subject, that's auxiliary verb. According to the subject, we will be using auxiliary verb is, in, are, plus first form of the verb plus ing. Examples, I am playing cricket. He is driving a car. And the tense is past continuous tense. If this tense, it is used to express a continued or ongoing action in past, and ongoing action which occurred in the past and completed at some point in the past. Structure is there. Next comes structure, subject plus auxiliary verb plus main verb. We will be, you just keep one thing in mind. Here auxiliary verb will be was and were. We will be using auxiliary verb because it is past continuous tense. We will be using auxiliary verb like was and were. Example, she was crying, they were climbing a wall. And the tense comes future continuous tense. It is used to express a continued or an ongoing action in future. Next comes structure, subject plus auxiliary verb plus main verb, that is present participle plus object. Example, I will be waiting for you. You will be feeling well tomorrow. Next comes, I have given you one exercise on it. I hope you must have understood it. You will be able to do it. Next comes, underline the nouns in the following sentences. And the topic is now, what are nouns? So, the name of person, places, animal, things, or abstract ideas are called noun. A noun can tell you what, who, or what. Kinds of noun, there are four kinds of noun: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun. Proper noun, example, I am giving it an example. China has been making rapid progress. Here, if I will say China has been making rapid progress, if I'm just quoting, I'm just specifically pointing a specific country, that is China, name of a country. Common noun, commonly used to name place, people, things or idea. Like if I just quoted an example, all the boys of this class are very good. So generalizing, I've just generalized things. I've generalized all the boys. Next one is collective noun, which is used for a group of people or of things. Example, our team won the match. And the fourth one is abstract idea, abstract noun. An abstract noun is the name of some state, quality, feeling or idea that we can only think or feel but cannot touch or see. Example are there. I admire his honesty. So here in this example, honesty is quality. We can't see this quality, but we can feel he's a honest person. So second question is based on nouns. Underline the nouns in the following sentences. So you have to underline the noun, whether it is common noun, proper noun, abstract noun. Third one is make the following sentences negative. So we have done sentences also. What are sentences? A group of words which makes a complete sense is called a sentence. There are four kinds of sentences: affirmative, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory sentences are there. So you have to make negative sentences. You can make negative sentences by using not. Next, make the following sentences interrogative. Here, uh, verb will come first. Insert the apostrophes wherever it is needed. The question is insert the apostrophe where it is needed. So what are apostrophe? An apostrophe, comma, with S is used to show position or ownership. When we want to show that something belongs to somebody or something, we usually add to a singular noun or add an apostrophe to a plural noun. Example, I'm just quoting with example. The pen of my uncle is in his pocket. Instead of saying like this, we can just write my uncle's pen is in his pocket. Uncle, my uncle. Then we will be using putting apostrophes as. Another another example is the books of Mary. The books of Mary are on the table. Instead of saying like this, we can say Mary's book are on the table. So you have to just put apostrophes wherever it is needed. And there is identify the verbs in the following sentences and write them in the blank provided next to it. Here you have to just find out the verbs and just write them in the blank provided next to it. So what are verbs? Verbs are all action words. So I hope you must be able to do it. Do it. Whatever just I have just taught you, you will be able. You have just understood it. So this is for today's session. Thank you.